Hey, this is Rusty Cooley from Outworld. Today we're going to be checking out some string skipping diminished seventh arpeggios from the song Outworld off of Outworld's debut CD on Replica Records. Before we get started, here is an E flat for tuning. My guitars are tuned down a half step. All right, there you go. So before we get started, a little bit about what's going on. We're going to be doing diminished seventh arpeggios, legato, which is just hammer-ons and pull-offs, and it's some pretty big stretches. So we're going to be stretching the distance of a whole step and a half between the index and middle finger, and a whole step and a half between the middle finger and the pinky. And we're going to be string skipping, and we'll skip in the same position. So whatever we do on the D string, we're going to skip to the B string and do the same shape. And then we're going to skip between the high E and G string, do the same fingering, but up a half step from the B and D string skip. So let me play along with the backing track, and then I'll break it down even further, and we'll check it out. All right, there it is. So let's get to it. The first note we're going to play is going to be on the D string on the 13th fret, and you're going to pick this note and pull off, doing that whole step and a half shape. Pinky, middle, index. Then we're going to go to the B string. So that's the sequence we're going to use throughout the entire lick. So there's really only two picks. Pick. Well, that's three, sorry. Okay, so then we're going to do the same thing up a half step starting on the G string, 14th fret. So if you can do that, then you can do the whole lick, because we're just going to move the lick up every time a whole step and a half. So here it is in the first position. Skip up. All right, so there's the first pass. Then we're going to move this whole arpeggio up another whole step and a half. So we started the first one on 13, we're going to start the next one on 16. So do the exact same fingering and starting here. All right, then we're going to move it up one more time. So we got the first one's on 13, then on 16, and then we're going to do the same thing starting on 19. And then for the last one, again, recapping the frets, 13, 16, 19, and now 22. So all together. All right, one more time with the track. Alrighty, that does it for this month. Thanks for checking it out. We'll see you next month at deanguitars.com.